a special welcome to everyone in India via fan code. Good luck out there, and hope you're ready for 5 live games. It's Thursday. Tomorrow will be finals Friday. So almost ready to go in this one. Ball 1 to Jarvis from Bilal Khan. Full swinging, low full tossing, just pats it to mid-off, so maybe gets away with that one, but oh, it's a big full toss, and he absolutely crunches it all the way into where the boys are sitting. Well, they'll appreciate that one, and you don't often see that from Bilal Khan. He's a pretty steady left-arm seamer, but this one he gets all wrong. High in the air. Well, is this going to be the first wicket of the day? Yeah, it is. Really big wicket for Malta. They come back well from Bilal Khan. He bowled 2 full tosses, and one of them got hit for a big 6. Clipped high and handsome. What a shot that is. Well, he did that effortlessly, just angled in at middle and leg stump. So he adjusts, he gets it outside off, and it's out. Well, that was where the second boundary rider was. Deep cover, and he takes the catch. And I didn't think it was going to carry to him, but it does. And the second big pillar goes. And Malta, oh, they look right up for this. It's going to be another 6 and out.
He's looking confident, but he might have found trouble. No, he gets away from the fielder. Maximal. Now this one is going to be gone, and he does get one that's going to hit the stumps. And so Garden tries the trick one time too many, and Prasad gets the big wicket. Well, he missed a couple of times, but I think they'll take the trade-off because Garden goes in the power play as well. 3 pillars all knocked down by Malta early. It's 34 for 3. Anyway, let's go, and it's going to be up in the air. Is it going to carry? It should, and it is caught at the second attempt. Prasad gets a friendly bounce up, and Jasper Davidson's got to go now. So Scotland 11 in some early trouble out of the power play, 5 outfielders, and one of them comes into effect immediately as it's Sharju that gets the wicket first ball. This one could be out, and it should be out. 2 fielders combine, and well, it's a good mark by Stanislaus. Play the man in front. There's some remonstrations, but I tell you what, it's a happy ending for Malta and a happy ending for Sharju, who bookends the 4th over with wickets. He takes 2 for 3. It's a good shot straight down the ground. Nails it and gets 4. Oh, he's going to get lucky here. That's going to be 4. Now he's going to be in the air, and he's going to be gone very first ball.
No.
And he just couldn't quite find the line or the length that he was looking for there. Majid just kind of drove on the up, and unfortunately number 1 on his back. That's how many balls he lasts. And Scotland fall further into the mire. Prasad with a second breakthrough, and now it's 48 for 6.
Shot.
This is in the air, and this is going to go with the wind. And once it's gone with the wind, it is adios pelota. Maximal. Full toss hit back, and the fielder won't get there. So bad ball from Aurora, really. I like the way Sajjad goes straight through the line here. And this is up in the air, and I think this is with the wind, and that's gone as well. It's too short from Sharju, and it disappears. Maximal. And now we'll do the same again. But it's going, and it is gone. Maximal. Bilal coming back, and he gets pounded over cover first ball, but how far? Well, it's not over cover, it's straight to cover in the end. So Hogarth doesn't wait to have a look at Bilal. It's Aurora that takes the catch, and the key partnership broken off the first ball of the 8th. They bring back Bilal to get a wicket, and he does. And the score now is 83 for 7. Edged, and this is perilously close to Batanga, but it goes for 4. Okay, this is in the air, and the fielder goes back, and he can't get it. Again, that's the wind. And I think that originally Bilal Khan thinks that was to in front of the stumps there. Well, this is in the air, and can't see anyone catching this. Oh, he almost does, Bilal. Good effort. Might have even got a hand to that. That's one that probably never would have carried except for that breeze. So he does get a fingernail to it, but can't hold on. He does, and this is clever batting. Doesn't quite get all of it, but he places it well. And so it will be a boundary. Now he will get his 50, and well batted to Sajjad. 50 off 20 balls. Thoroughly deserves the applause. 4 Maximos, 4 fours in there, and he's held things together. Steps and hits this. And well, knockdown, important knockdown there by Ahmed Sharma. Now you've got to go for two strategically. And they're going to get it. So that shows that Scotland are getting with the program. There wasn't really two there. Well, it shouldn't have been two there.
Really, really good running. Good fielding as well, because that was racing away for 4. But Shah, good match awareness. He turns for 2 to get Sajjad back on strike.
53 plus this. No, won't get too much. Should go for 2 here.
Yep.
Should be a run out. But they might get there. That's good running by Uzair Shah. So they scramble back. And Sajjad will finish 55 not out of 24. What a fantastic innings from that player. And Scotland 11, after an innings that had a few twists and turns. I mean, at one stage, they were 48 for 6 just before the halfway point. They have recovered and recovered very well to 117 for 7 off their 10 overs.
He'll be hoping to get a couple early wickets. Patanka, the tank's out there, and George, here we go, almost ready. Ball 1 in the run chase. A good amount of turn there. So spin in the power play. It worked last night for them. And they're doubling down other Scots. Short and pulled away. Nice cricket shot as well. 1 bounce 4.
Nah, not a good ball though. This one's a hanging full toss, and you can see you later to that one. Maximal, boom, boom, Basil off the mark with a 6.
Yeah, nice shot. It's a low full toss, but he still puts it away.
All right, here we go, and it's going to be the tank getting started. He finally fires and maximizes that one. And now it should be gone. It is gone, and it's the 6.5 Patanka, who is ropeable with himself. So the tank fires once and then tips over, and it is Hogarth with the early wicket again for Scotland, 21 for 1. Which is where he tries to go here, and this is just over the fielder. Jasper Davidson dives, but all in vain. Bit of fortune for Basil George, he gets 4. Goes after this, but this should be out. Uzair Shah is going to take it, and it's another catch for Shah. Stanislaus can't move the needle here in match number 16, and he just didn't get too much of that. And with the win, that held up for a simple catch. Malta lose a 2nd wicket now. Oh, you put it there. That's what happens, and that one is sailing out of the ground. That's over the trees. Well, that one should be a 16. That is massive. Uzair Shah, his mediums. Oh, they're going to take off straight away, and a good throw here might have him in trouble. But the bowler had a lot to do to get there.
I don't think it's the worst throw, Vinny.
Yeah, but I suppose I don't really criticise the bowler either. He takes a bit off it, but the bowler's coming from his follow through.
Yeah.
So he had issues. It goes over cover this time. Gets a fair piece of it into the gap. The fielders converge, 3 of them, but they can't do anything about it. Maximal.
Yep.
Well said. Anyway, the next one is going to be 4, and it's cracked through the offside. And now he hits this miles in the end. He's got it wrong, but I can't see anyone catching except the bowler. And he does. Very good work. And it's Jarvis that had to turn around. That was an awkward one because it is a blustery day. And now Malta are 51 for 3. Anyway, this is in the air. It's hanging a long time. It's Hogarth. He's going back, and he takes the catch. Proper ice cream cone job from Hoagie, but he will take the catch. And now we have another wicket, and Bilal getting helicoptered in that direction. This one was hovering towards the fielder. Well, it might be more unlikely after this. It's a hanger. It's in the air. It's very high, and he actually headbutts it into the ground. Well, that's unlucky for Davidson. Well, we saw that Hogarth got the ice cream cone that stuck in the fingers. Unfortunately, this one is an interesting double touch from Jasper Davidson. This one's a beautiful looking cover drive. He hasn't been as effective as he would have liked. This one is near the fielder. Does well to smother it in the end. Michael English. Now we could have trouble. He's gone. He's going to be gone here, Prasath. They'll probably have a look at it. Yeah, I think so. I think he knows it too. There we go. And Garden just knows he's got a bit of time. And there we go. It's a bat in the air.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I know his bat's in the air, but did he get it down in time?
Well, let's have a look.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bat in the air. It's a ding worlds here. Well, this is in the air and doesn't get a lot of it. Neil comes around and takes the catch chest high. So Mothani can't move the needle. He goes for a duck. And Malta just losing their weight quite badly now, 63 for 6. And the reason that this margin matters, even if they don't win this game, then France are going to have to beat Malta by a certain amount to qualify. And now he's going to get nicked for 4. Well, this one's a bit short, and this time it will go to the boundaries. Well, gets this wrong, and this is into the gap. It will be 4 runs again. Now we got last ball. Well, there we go. And Zarora gets knocked over for 16. But Malta get a few runs late, I suppose. They go down by 33 runs in this one. Zarora falls, 84 for 7. The final score here in match 16 of Group C. It is Scotland 11, 117. Malta 84.